superhero. Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. Until I broke the rules, my life destroyed. A life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero?
Go Racing Diecast is the sponsor of the Warrior League Go Racing Diecast 150 and the Monster Model. And now for the famous words of motorsports, hey Gabby. Driver, start, down, and go!
Are you looking to add to your diecast collection? Well, visit GoRacingDiecast.com. Explore one of the largest collections available with the options for pre-orders, new inventory, and the GOAT's personal collection for over 25 years. There's an option for every level of hobbyist. Ship direct. Personal custom diecasts are available. Shop the GOAT Racing merch store. And if you're a driver, apply for a sponsorship today. Turn your hobby into a passion and head on over and shop GoatRacingDiecast.com.
Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Signature Esports, and a pleasure to have you live at a charge. Look, count out of green action presented by Lunatic Designs, the GOAT Racing Diecast Xfinity Series, powered by SIM500 Esports Racing Leagues. It is going to be a blast. Good to see you all out there. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Good to see all of you out there doing it yourselves some justice. Charles, thank you for the share. Thank you for the like out there. GOAT Racing Diecast. Make sure you give him some love. You'll find all the links in the description, of course. Make sure you go to sim500.com. Keep up with all the action each and every week. We figured out a way to be live on TikTok without having to open up TikTok Studio. Just saying. Pretty happy about that. So you're out there watching on TikTok, folks. It's only going to be turn your phone sideways, 1920 by 1080. Watch this race. Watch this this league. Absolutely going to be a blast to see what these drivers are going to be doing. And we're ready to go. It's going to be an absolute amazing time. The Dillagraph out there giving us a 23:19. That is the missus. She is the best in the biz. We're going to have Budgie out there as well. We love our chats. We love everything that's going on. So continue to make sure that we're going, because it's going to be all fantastic. I do believe this is all mine. I don't know what anybody's doing anything. This live is all mine. GOAT Racing Diecast Xfinity Series. Autoclub. It is going to be amazing. Good to see everybody out there. This is apparently I had something go on there. Nobody. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Everybody can chill out there on the all the TikTok live. Hopefully everything's good to go. Much love to Budgie. Much love to everybody out there. Hope you're all having a wonderful night. It is going to be as such. We're going to take a look at your race information. They're out there warming up here for just a few more seconds. GoRacingDiecast.com, sim500.com. 82 laps here tonight at Autoclub. Fontana on board for the 2-miler. We're going to see these B cars ready to rip and roll down the, well, some of the best racing you're going to see. It's going to be an absolute blast. Four sets of tires, 100% fuel for the Sim500 Racing Series. 26% humidity, 70 degrees on the air temperature, cloudy skies, 7-mile-an-hour wind, 80 degrees on the track temperature. So we'll see how the grip holds out for the majority of this race, because we know that this can be a multi-lane, multi-groove track, but we'll see a lot of everybody probably putting themselves on the bottom side of this. Mr. Van Ness, thank you for the link out there, sir. I appreciate you. Good to see you all out there. Much love and all the support and all the cool things that you folks are doing. I absolutely, truly do enjoy just everything that is sim racing, and this league is bar none just one of those ones that we like the most. Sean Macklin, well, we got our leagues we like. And I like being a part of this one. Sean Macklin's going to be your pole sitter tonight. David Schildhouse is going to be out there with his children. He's going to be outside row number. He's at the outside pole sitter. Justin Fuller, Eric Arnold going to make up row number 2. Stephen Miles, Tyler Dalton, row number 3. Brian Macklin, Alex Bryson is going to be out there row number 4. Row 5 will be Mark Jorgensen Jr. there at the 88. Wesley Donaldson, the WBD Diecast team owner, is going to be out there with the 91 in row number 5. JP Phillips, Bentley Glazer is going to be out there as well in row number 6. Row 7 will be Brandon Alphin and Trey Eatson, Colin Carroll, and then Jason Karlovich. And then EJ O'Rourke, Chad Coleman in row number 9. Row 10 will be Joe Hudson, Bobby Wetzel, Ross Cato, Charles Van Squake out there. 23 is going to be starting 22nd tonight. Shannon Wood, Rich Beasley is going to be out there through row 12. Row 13, Anthony Calantoni. It's going to have Nelson Rivera out there. Row 14, Brent Scott, Robert Fryery III, John Fowler, Kevin Brown in row 15. Row 16, Anthony Crownover, Stoney Benfield, Rich Swavely, Doug Roth through row 17, Glenn Campbell and Barry Stevens in row 18. Row 19 will be Jeff Ryan, Kevin Stone, Ryan D. Cook, Joey Jantina, and then Mike Montezi, Mike Maddox, Gilliland, Donnie Leah, Sigmund Wertman, Gerald Livingston, your 47 drivers tonight. Big field, big race, big time for everything that's happening. A whole lot of everything. All right, we're going. We're green. All right, a lot to be said, a lot to be happening. Fanning out, multi-groove already. Hold on to it. David Schildhouse out front, side by side, as Eric Arnold drops to the bottom side of the racetrack. 3 wide on the outside. Tyler Dalton with a big run. 31 up to the 20, door to door. 19, big run. 20 backs out of it. It's going to lose a little bit of ground. Sean Macklin to the inside. Big fan out here. Here they go. How about them sounds? Gotta love ya. Little Staticam action here. Shannon Wood. We're gonna go on board here as drivers start to work there. Well, they're working everything they've got. Brent Scott's gonna be up 3. Bottom side of the racetrack. Shannon Wood just on the outside. Drivers out on the throttle. Seeing drivers on the bottom side of the racetrack right now. Tyler Dalton out front. Right behind him, a lot of drivers in tow. There's Eric Arnold in a 31 Schildhouse running 20. That 20 running well. Sean Macklin back to the outside of he. You hear the throttle. A lot of managing the throttle here as they get around the corner. So far, so good. 4 of 82, Wesley Donaldson. Just outside the top 10 for the 91. Oh, Leah having an issue. Joe Hudson doing fine. Mike Montezi off the racing surface as well. No caution. See Joe Hudson working. Glenn Campbell, the 44, the Trans Service Racing Machine. Brian Workman of the 74 working for it as well. Here's what happened to Mike Montezi. Dancing 100 stars. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Ooh, baby. Somebody lost a hood.
Danda Paolo sent 100 stars.
Thank you for the 100 stars, sir. Joe Hudson right there. We'll go backwards here. It was there were 3 wide there. Glenn Campbell right here. Let's go far chase. I know we've got some things happening on the racetrack. 49 pops off the wall. Net code takes out the 44 into the 75. A lot of drivers hitting the grass to avoid the situation. We go back to work. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you, sir. Much love to you, my friend. Thank you. If you haven't done so, reach up at that like button for me. It goes a long way to support this stream and what we do to continue to make sure these drivers have a home for sim racing. Sean Macklin in the 18 sees the 20 up on the outside lane. Tyler Dalton, quarter second. No caution, everybody fine. Tyler Dalton working into the corner. Eric Arnold up to David Schildhouse is going to be in third. Sean Macklin in fourth. 88 of Jorgensen slides up in front of Brian Macklin there. Well, TikTok is not making my stuff approved. Says it's unoriginal content. Okay, well, I thought my solution for TikTok was going to be worth it. We'll get rid of it. It's all good. Tyler Dalton working. Back straightaway busy. The big dang old field. Can you imagine if NASCAR ran 47 cars? Van Skloik's going to be up to the GOAT Racing Diecast, the legend himself, rolling forward. Chad Coleman just to the front there, the Hot Wheels racing machine. And a whole lot of traffic behind him. 10 of 82. Hunt for the lead. Still there. Tyler Dalton, Eric Arnold. Still rolling. 5 spots gained for Tyler Dalton this early into the race. But Adam Gilliland, 5-6 up 19 spots early. Having to make it work. A big push as they continue to roll. Dalton to Arnold. Here's your dashboard. Woo, baby. 184 to 190. 191, 192, 193. How about 194? That's what I'm seeing out of that. These drivers getting massive speed. Eric Arnold to the lead. From Sean Macklin, Schildhouse. Right there in tow. Sitting in fourth. Look at that back straightaway. Those cars are massively busy. JP Phillips, Ross Cato just to the rear of him there. 12 running the old Home Depot racing machine. 60 up on the outside. Karlovich is going to be right there as well. EJ O'Rourke. How about Nelson Rivera? Quietly moving his way forward as fast as 5G. Verizon 5G on board with that driver. Anthony Crowner is going to be up 6 as well. 25 sees the 2 just behind Robert Friery. Drivers trying to maximize the amount of spots they can gain here. Run off for the 25, the 33 up high, 2 into the corner. And that is just busy. Rich Swaveling to 32. Jatina up 10. Started at 40th. He's back here in that 14. 84, Talking Giants, Anthony Calantoni. Enjoy all of it. Eric Arnold out front. 2/10 of a second. Sean Macklin takes over for a moment there on that high lane, seeing 3 wide as they come down. 20 backs out of the throttle there. Almost had a piece of the 18. 20's going to be able to clear Tyler Dalton. 30 on the inside is Brian Macklin. Sean Macklin of the 18. Brian Macklin in a 30. EJ O'Rourke off track. Passing the grass. Rich Beasley. Oh, Rich Beasley had to duck, dodge, dive, dodgeball there. There's Bobby Wetzel, but he's slowing down here. Glenn Campbell on pit road getting it fixed. Stoney Benfield back here. Joe Hudson out of the race. So Brian Workman, last driver on the lead lap, still within a stone's throw of him. There's the 04 of Doug Sigmund. Mike Maddox in the 87. Moving on. Mike Montezi in 4th. Gerald Livingston. I'm sorry, in 41st. Right where he started. Gerald Livingston up 7. Started last and is still moving forward. Barry Stevens off 3 from the start of the race. Right behind the 9 of Bobby Wetzel. Bobby started 20th. He got a little bit of that right side damage, right front damage. He'd be all right, though. Gonna silently root for him. Hold on to your butts. That's right. Donnie Lee is going to be up 7. In 37th, Chad Coleman off 18. Started 18th, working his way forward. 46 of Ryan D. Cook. One of the GOAT Racing Diecast paint scheme there. Like to see it. Jeff Ryan, 17-24 on the I rating. Been seeing him up inside the top 10 as of late, doing great. And just a balancing act on how these cars are going to run. Drivers should be able to pit about halfway. Going to get quite a few laps out of this one if they stay at green. Kevin Stone just behind her, that's 17. Little call811.org, or I'm sorry, .com. Normally it's .org on a lot of places, but I believe the call811.com still works. Over here it's mo811.org. I know that they had nc811.org there for a little while, but call 811 where you live, folks. The right way to do things is to call 811 before you dig. The smartest thing you could do. Don't cost yourself some money, or even more so. Don't cost yourself some time, and don't risk your life on not calling before you dig. I mean, come on now. How about Beasley? Todd Machine has Kevin Brown of the 93 right behind. 41 of EJ O'Rourke rolling. Adam Gilliland's going to be up 26, up to 17th. Eric Arnold, your race leader. Drivers have been kind of just mashing the gas and dealing with it. Eric Arnold, 36.87 on the I rating. Sean Macklin, 37.52. Schildhouse on the bottom side. The 55.54. We'll see Tyler Dalton, 67.95, pushing down to the back straightaway. Everybody moving. 44.91 for Brian Macklin. Frownover having to jump to pit road. Something happened to Anthony here. Who knew? Did his engine blow up? Something happened to Anthony right about here somewhere. There's a 25 right there. I think he might have just disappeared. He did. Might have had a DC moment there. Yep. We've seen that a time or 10. Not from him, but from other drivers. Just happens. Half second the gap. Come on, Crownover. Get your butt back out there. Yourself driving. Hopefully he's going to be able to. You never know. See where Iron Racing says this race is the most exciting. Right there, Justin Fuller. Off 5, working it, multi-groove. Oh, somebody ran through you? I didn't see it. You were there one moment and then weren't the next. Here's what I saw, Anthony. Let me go back to right here. So there you are. Wait. And then if I go far, I don't know why that didn't change back to far chase every time, but it is saved that way. Here's what happened. You were there and then gone. On my screen. I don't know what happened outside of that. So I hope it's all good. Hope it's all good, man. Car destroyed? No bueno, man. No bueno. Thank you, folks, for being out there. Thank you to everybody watching. No driver cams tonight. Look forward to seeing more driver cams each and every week when we get the opportunity to have them. Autoclub this week. Las Vegas will be next week, February 5th, for the SIM500 series. Oh, Caution's going to come out here for the first time. Go out and see what happened. Brian Macklin, Mark Jorgensen Jr. Oh, 88 into a 30. Slideways on the racetrack. Smoke inside the top 10. Yeah, I didn't see you. I didn't see what happened, brother. I literally had you blink out. 88 comes out. Just gets up into 30. Got a little tight there. Here's the way it happens. Mitch, thank you for the like. Much love to you. Appreciate you very much. All right. Here's where the caution came out. Here's what we're going to look at. Watch. Here's the 30. This is Brian Macklin side by side with the 88. And you'll watch the, we'll go quarter speed here. You'll watch the 88 take a nice turn into the corner here. Let's go up just a little bit. Now watch the corner. He's running that line. He's got the nose pointed, but you can see how quickly Brian Macklin's out of the gas right there. And then he'll be back at the throttle sooner because you're going to see less flameage there. And then watch the 88. 33 runs third lane here. He's going to exit out that way. And then the 88 on corner exit just comes up and just trying to exit. 33 still there. Bam. And that's your illustration of the day. All right, drivers. Maybe thinking about pit road. We'll see how many have come in. 23 laps in, so a lot of drivers already on pit road. Brandon Alphin coming out. I believe. Who's your lucky dog there? Bobby leaving pit road. Joe Hudson out. Anthony's on pit road. Glenn Campbell still getting work done. I think everybody should be good. Should be good. Yep. All right, driver's going to do the thing. I'm going to continue to enjoy this real quick. I'm going to go suggest something real quick. Be right back. had to show Jeff something there real quick. Jeff Ryan having an issue. Barry Stevens. Here's what happened. This is on the restart. Just close. It's the 78 turned around. Sideways to the bottom side of the racetrack. Up the race line. Woo. Everybody should be good. Should be good there. Nothing big. Nothing too heavy on that one. Everything should be good to go. I want to thank Signature Esports sponsors, Cito Carpet, see them on the screen, 757-536-5155. Muscarella Motorsports, Chop Shop, Racing Leagues, and, of course, all of the, hey, Sherry, much love to you out there. And then, of course, Lunatic Designs coming on board this year. We appreciate them very much. Yeah, all good things. A couple drivers coming to pit road. Some drivers might be looking for fuel here. Maybe looking to see if they have any damage as well. There's a 46 of Ryan Cook coming to pit road. He's got a little right front little ding on that car. Small one. He's good. He's good. 4 sets of tires total, so there's a lot to be said. 20 is going to be out front here. Thank you, Budgie, for the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Brian Rinker. Thank you, Midge. Thank you, Dan, of course. Hello to everybody out there. Budgie doing everybody some justice and kicking butt and taking names. Thank you to everybody watching on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. I was live on TikTok, but TikTok took our video down. Says it was unoriginal content, which I can't see that being how that would happen. So, no, we tried. So, we will try again, and we'll figure out what's going on there, because every content that we do is original content, including the commercials that we made. So I don't get it. It is what it is. It happens. So we appreciate it. Much love to you, Sherry. Thank you for being out there, dear. Racing is racing. Behind the scenes, it is. We did just post up our top fans of the week on Facebook. I want to thank those folks once again. I know I just shared it, but we're gonna look at them one more time. Thank you, Goat, for sharing. Thank you, SIM500, for sharing as well. Much love to you. Bollinger, Anthony Garland, Sherry Church are this week's top fan. Much love to you, dear. Ron Holyfield, this week's top fan. Dan DiPaolo, Dan's out there gave us some stars earlier. He's this week's top fan. Andrew Davis, this week's top fan on Facebook. We appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. I want to thank all of our new members over at YouTube as well. Andrew, thank you for the follow out there. I appreciate you. All of our new members and, well, you know, just everything that you folks are doing out there. We thank you all very much. All the cool things in the world. All right, these drivers are ready. Second caution of the race. And then, yeah, all good things. All good things. Let's see. Tina Lane, thank you for being a member. Matt Allen of eSports, thank you for being a member. Justin Brown, thank you for being a member. Chad Wilby, thank you for being a member. Russell Lavero, Andrew Davis, Mr. Churchy, Dan Church, or Robert Church, however you want to call him. Dan DiPaolo, of course, David Callis, Joseph Thompson, thank you all for being members on YouTube. We're green. The drivers are ready to go. Shield House on the bottom side. Sean Macklin. Brian Macklin back in tow. Brian Macklin at a 30. Clears up to 19. 19. We'll cross over second lane. Back straightaway. How about it one more time? A little static cam for you. 3 wide. back out of the corner. Everybody looked like they saved it there. Wow. Driver still rolling straight. My goodness. What a save. And that was up there. That was with the 46 of, not 46, it was the 56 of Adam Gilliland here. Watch this. What a save from Adam Gilliland. Watch this. 3 wide here, 93 in the middle, 10 on the bottom side. 56 goes to turn into the corner. Checks up to 83. 93 gets tight, 10 comes up to the 93. 93 helps the 56 straighten out here. And what a save. And a chance to continue racing green here. What a save. Adam Gilliland working. Brian Macklin rolling. Sean Macklin in second. Schildhouse in third. That was an auto thing there, Budgie. I didn't do anything. Jorgensen Jr. back to the back bumper. 19 following in tow. '88 rolling into the corner. It's something with their UI. It's an automatic setting. It takes the excitement, or takes an average of what our clips have been about before. And every once in a while it'll throw it up. I didn't throw it up. It wasn't me. I don't even know what it was about because it didn't go to Discord. I like the manual ones. They have to just figure out how to turn that off. All right, 30, 18, 20. It's going to be your top 3 right now. Tyler Dalton holding on close. Benny Glazer's going to be on the bottom side in that 36. Jorgensen Jr. with a good run down to the back straightaway. Into the corner, out of the throttle, second lane rolling. 36 of 82. It's all good, Budgie. Hey, if you think it's good, if you think it's good enough, you do it. Doesn't have to be crashes. It could be epic moments like that. Oh, baby. Look at that side draft. Oh, Nilly. 88 sends the corner. Jorgensen to third. Schildhouse trying to pull ahead. Up door to door. David Schildhouse working splash and go graphics. It's a good look at him right there. Watch the drive into the corner. New subscriber out on YouTube. Chris Dean, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Gonna fix that one. 88 clears Schildhouse. Schildhouse right to the bumper. Here. Sammy, where you go, boys, at? Well, let's see. Charles is back here in 35th. He's doing all right. What's up, Sammy? How you doing, brother? There's the 46 of Ryan Cook right behind him. And there was another driver out there running that dang old. Kevin's running the WBD Diecast. So, yeah, they're running back here, but they came to pit road, get a little extra fuel. Ryan Cook, these two just trying to manage and make sure they have enough fuel for maybe a little bit longer run. What's up, Sammy? Good to see you, brother. How you doing? How come you're not out here running? Used to see you out here Getting up there and spanking butt, sir. Love to see him. Love to see it. Always a pleasure to see you out there in chat. Always a pleasure. Coming to the halfway mark here. Looking to, of course, the Go Racing Diecast company. GoRacingDiecast.com. Make sure that you go get yourself doing great. Not good enough. You are too. Sheesh. I've watched you put it to him. Come on now. Oh, man, good deal. I appreciate you as well, brother. I always do. Thank you very much to everybody. I like seeing familiar faces and familiar names from the long-awaited look of racing, right? All right, side by side, Brian and Sean. Mano e Mano, Macklin e Macklin. Schildhouse and Jorgensen Jr. Schildhouse trying to bring the children a win, another one, or at least another podium. Cody up on the outside lane, 20 big push. Sean Macklin, Brian Macklin controlling his race for the front. 30 leads the outside lane. Justin Fuller, full set, 3 wide down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Fuller. And then very, very, very violently purple. Number 5-1, looking good. 19, 31, 5-1. Pitch, close, 15. Here they go. Trades and 3 wide on the bottom here inside the top 10. Wesley Donaldson keeping his calm, keeping his cool. 34 into the corner. JP Phillips, Huck Fishing on board. Nelson Rivera up 13. Joey Jatina up 23. As we see Joey trying to work his way forward. I would love to be able to talk to him again. He was inside the top 3 first race of the season. Looking for another one. The SIM500 giving you the action. EJ O'Rourke up high. Good run for the 41. And you can just see the draft, or the way the outside lane can prevail, especially when it comes to getting on the back straightaway. A big racetrack here. I'm going to miss Fontana as this setup. This just puts on some great racing. It really does. Marble starting to show up as well. EJ in 17th, back where he started. How about John Fowler? Little United States Army racing machine. If you haven't seen that one, how many? I gotta know how many years that the Army paint scheme has been ran. Let's see. Since NASCAR was the sanctioning body. United States Air Force has an actual sponsorship and is the sole sponsor, actual active sponsor. Now, the United States Army paint scheme has been featured quite a bit. They call it the U.S. Air Force calls their 94, 93, up into the wall, hard hit. Man, what a rip that was. Blown engine. Hard fought. I was trying to focus there and look up a little bit of information, and man, oh man, what a place to be. We don't have to go far for this one. It was Kevin DeBrown, John Fowler, 2280 on the I rating. Was being ran hard right there with the WBD Diecast Xfinity car there. Kevin DeBrown jumping to pit road. Far chase. Here's what happened with the 93 and the 94. 93 goes to look inside. 94 comes down to block. Just a little bit. I don't know if he realized he was doing it. Netcode helps that or disrupts the airflow. And then the 93, oh, man. Oh, man, that's a hard hit. Ouchie. Caution comes out real quick there. So anybody that had a strategy for fuel, that might be out the window. Sheesh. And the budgie copter coming out. That is Budgie's best responsibility she could ever ask for. Drivers coming to pit road. Brent Scott going to stay out here. We have anybody able to get on get a lap back? No, everybody else is on the lead lap. Yeah, that's what I think. I think there was a little net code. What I thought I saw there. Oh, Doug got some net code. Ooh, I didn't see that. Uh-oh. What's going on with the frames here? Hold on. Let's go back and see here. So Doug Roth got some net code out of that. He might have, because I think net code is what caused a lot of that too. Let's go back. We're going to go back to the caution. So many cars. So many things. Let's go and take a look. All right. Let's go to the far chase view. Oh, let's see. No, he was good. Yeah. I think the 93, John Fowler, and the 94. I think there was some net code there that helped the turn, right? Because the 93 saw the gap here. 94 comes off the wall. 93 goes low. 94 comes down just a little bit here. Little bump. Little net code. I think that was net code that did all that. And then, of course, both drivers the 94 trying to save it, and then the 93 just trying to stay out of it. He'd almost have been better if he had stayed low. Oh, yeah, he was there. It was there. All right, we had a little bit of hop, skip, and a jump with the iRacing server. Folks, if you've been out there with your leagues and in iRacing, just know that iRacing servers have had a Microsoft issue. And so any skipping and things like that, if you just see iRacing kind of blank out for you, not necessarily saying it's a connection issue on you, but if it happens every once in a while, even with big fields like this, they're still working on a solve for that. I know that they've had some patches behind the scenes that have kind of helped it, but keep that in mind. I'd have been jumping if I seen a car go up onto the wall straight up. It's gravity. This racetrack will set it back down. I'm going to miss this racetrack. I really am. I like Autoclub as it is. To go from a 2-mile length track to a short track. I wish they wouldn't. Brent Scott, give it on 23. Leads a lap here. But how long is he going to be able to hold on to the tires? Restart zone, they're going to green. 33 free. 88, good restart, good launch. We'll see if the 33 slides up, and we'll see if Jorgensen drops to the bottom side here. Jorgensen Jr. digs into the corner. Oh, getting dicey. 3 wide. Schildhouse goes. 33 dropping back. Everybody stay in second lane. Keep your eye on Brent there. He's at a hornet's nest. That's just the tire advantage to everybody else around. And now Brent might just have that extra set of tires just in case they might need it later. Who knows what's going to happen here? Mark Jorgensen Jr. out front. Clean air for the 88. Little wall tap for the 30. See the 15 drop all the way to the bottom side. Trades it up 8 spots as they go. The old advantage netcode. Netcode wins every time. No matter how you look at it, right? Netcode wins every single time. Gilliland in the 56. Still a little left side damage. Trying to work his way back forward. 24 to the bottom side. Heavy under the throttle. Clear on the bottom. 83 up high. Gilliland up 27. Ooh, Beasley, little free back air. 3 wide just behind the 56 and the 83. 29 in the middle of this. Donnie Leah says, hold on. Let's go places. Laser Racing. Let's go from Churchy. What's up, Church? Shieldhouse, fastest lap of the race, 40:53. Jorgensen, ooh, man, 20. Thought he was going to come all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack, but he's following the 88 here. Wesley Donaldson to the 91. Working outside teammate Justin Fuller. EJ O'Rourke right behind. 19 rolling. Tyler Dalton trying to work his way back forward. We've seen a lot of drivers do their thing. John Fowler, Kevin Brown on pit road. Both drivers trying to get the car worked on. Maybe a position or two to be gained. We'll see. Jorgensen back. Battling here on the back straightaway. Laser goes up. Takes over fourth. 18. 88 side by side. What happened to Crowdover? Crowdover blinked on my screen and was gone, and then in pit road. But he said that somebody ran him over. Not sure what happened. I couldn't see it. So we have to take first person account. So that's what Crowdover said. So hopefully we'll be able to see it. 88 back to the outside of the 18 again. Back straightaway working. 18. Making it happen. RB, giving us a like. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you to all of our new subscribers on YouTube. Thank you to all of our new followers on Facebook and Twitch. We always love the fact. A little bit of degradation. Sorry, folks. I don't know what's going on there. Every single time. Yeah, little skip there. Little skip there. Not sure. It is two receiving enough. Oh, I know the dang. That's a big old dang. All right, Sean Macklin, now your race leader, clears the 88. They come around the corner. A couple of skips there. This time I did lose frames, folks, so I do apologize about that. Lost 100 frames real quick, but it came back real quick, so just makes me think that maybe something's happening here. 18, 88, 20, 36. 15 up to fifth now. Brian Macklin up 1 at 30, still trying to roll in. The sun has a ring around it. It did. Donnie up 34. How about the 29? Donnie Leah going places here. Little Monster Energy on board. Keeping it close. 31 of Eric Arnold trying to work his way back forward as well. 29 on the bottom side. Donnie Leah 43, 48 on the I rating. Shane, thank you for the like, sir. Momentum is everything. $56 of 82. It's been a good race so far. And a blink. And a blink. Oh, and a blink. Oh, Tyler Dalton. Alex Bryson having an issue here. Comes down. Oof. This is that 57 mark here. Yep, it's a blink. Not quite sure what's going on. Not sure, folks. I don't know what's going on. Even SDK saying, excuse me. Calantoni out of the race. Kevin Stone, last driver in the lead lap. 25 laps to go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Caused iRacing to play catch up there. We're going to make two small settings. I'll be right back.
Are you looking to add to your diecast collection? Well, visit GoatRacingDiecast.com. Explore one of the largest collections available with the options for pre-orders, new inventory, and the GOAT's personal collection for over 25 years. There's an option for every level of hobbyist. Ship direct. Personal custom diecasts are available. Shop the GOAT Racing merch store. And if you're a driver, apply for a sponsorship today. Turn your hobby into a on shop GoatRacingDiecast.com.
Not a clue, folks. I don't know what's going on. I have not had a single issue with iRacing in a hot minute, other than, you know, a little CPU usage when it came to running other programs. But again, apologies to everybody about any issue that might be out there. We hate to see it. We hate to see anybody see anything like that happen. But we're 21 laps to go, and the race is still, well, I mean, still up. I had to make some adjustments. I made some adjustments in iRacing to change some things and just make sure maybe one cam keeps blinking out to me, and never had this issue. So we're gonna, oh, big move down to the back straightaway there. We're going to close a couple of things down. We're just going to close things down on my end and see if there's anything that might be happening. I literally have SDK, iRacing, and OBS open. I have nothing else open. So I do not know what's going on to cause such a frame dip. So caution comes out here. Ross Cato involved. Jeff Ryan involved as well. So now it's going to be a mano-a-mano situation. Oh, the 4 up into the 12. It's got a little bit too close. Ross goes around. And Jeff Ryan went off track to avoid everything. I don't know, folks. I don't know. We'll have to fix it. Yeah. We back. We are. We're back once again, folks. sometimes you just can't plan for it. I do know that there is the plan in the next week to do a full rebuild on the PC. And we hope that that's going to be the big factor here, or the big the chance to get everything back to square. I mean, I can tell you what I have. I've got the I'm running the Ryzen 5 5600X, 64 gigs of RAM on every. Yeah, I truly don't know. I truly don't know. I don't know what's going on, folks. It says we have an encoder overload, but that's impossible.
To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. Life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero?
All right, folks, we're going to be getting back to it here in just a second. I basically had to do a hard reset there, so bear with me. We're going to get back into it. Driver's going to go back to green flag racing here, it looks like. Make sure 14 laps to go. As we see it, so we're going to miss we missed just a couple of moments here. I'm going back to let's go to the main screen here. We're going back live on all the platforms here. So, Autoclub, David Schildhouse is going to be your race leader here. Eric Arnold, Sean Macklin. Back at it. No, yeah, sorry. I normally don't talk over that music. That's the intro music, and I usually have myself muted during all that stuff. So, back again. Again, apologies to everybody. Just nothing I could do. I was frozen, so something happened, and whatever it was that happened, it affected my computer. So we would be rebuilding that computer this week. I went back live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. YouTube, you should have the same feed, so welcome back if you're out there watching. Again, back live on Facebook as well, so thank you to everybody. I appreciate you. Again, I'm sorry about all the issues. We're going to fix this, and we're going to get it rolling. Your PC is your PC, right? It's how we make our money, and it's just terrible. It's terrible to have this happen. So we'll do our best. Schildhouse, Eric Arnold, Macklin, Rivera, and then Brian Macklin. Everybody ready to rock and roll? As these drivers will get to the point of the choose. Now, paints are loading here for everybody. Once again, apologies about any of the issues that you see out there. We are going to fix it. We're gonna have to make, if it's on my end in this situation, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna make sure it's good to go. So. Kind of makes me wonder, because I was like, oh, maybe it's You know. Oh, I'm sorry. I had Discord open. That was the other thing that I had open too. Either way, we're gonna put ourselves back in all the regular stuff that we have going on. Yeah, CPU utilization is at 100%. So we'll fix it. We'll fix everything. We'll get the new computer. Say new computer. We'll get this one built and rebuilt, and everything will be good to go. So. I think we just need more cores, folks. All right, we're back. All right, it'll be the 20, the 31. Yeah, we ran the first almost entire front portion of the race without having any issue. One thing we didn't see was what happened to Anthony. Oh, we're green. Three wide, 18 on the bottom side. Drivers up and out of the corner. It'll be 11 laps to go. And how about 3 and 4 wide? You know that's going to happen on this racetrack. Every spot can matter here. 20 and the 18, side by side. Here comes Brian Macklin. 88 of Jorgensen. Nelson Rivera. Full set and ready to go. Ooh, tight racing. 5-1, 3-1. Justin Fuller trying to turn it to the corner here. 30 up on the outside lane. Brian Macklin still trying to make it happen. 15, 22 side by side. Trey Eaton rolling. Glazer up there as well. 3, 4. How about it? Fan him out. Let's go. Eric Arnold. Somebody got, that was JP Phillips. He got doored a little bit there. Oh, baby, the 5. Colin Carroll. What a save again. Colin Carroll almost got Yeetus deleted. And he full sense and said, hey, we're still good to go. Driving for me. $20 of Schildhouse out front. 9 laps to go. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Jeff Ryan, caution. Five, 6 in the 10. 3 was clear here. Oh, 5, 6, 3 wide there up into the 31. 56 pops down to the 3. And then there it goes. Oh, hard hit. Wow. Out of the corner, he's safe. And then, bam. Nothing he can do. That's a hard hit, man. It's a hard hit. Schildhouse is going to be your race leader. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. I appreciate you. I sent you a message. It was like, we back. Oy vey. Another budgie copter. Thank you, Budgie. Scott, thank you for the like, sir. I appreciate you. All the love out there. Let me see if I can share this out to the league. Want to make sure. The YouTube stream's still the same, so we're good there. Man, oh man. Robert, thank you for the like, sir. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you, my friend. I'm literally just trying to fix a few things. I want to make sure that we feature that link. And we will share this out there so we can get part 2 for everybody for Facebook. We'll post that in our stuff. Make sure that you check out GoatRacingDiecast.com. Make sure you hit our link tree as well. Thank you, folks, for being out there. Let me share this back into SIM500. We want to make sure we catch the end of the race. Sometimes you can't help things, but I will always try to make it right every single time. There we go. All right. All things shared. All right, Shield House. Brian Macklin, Sean Macklin, all ready to go. Sean Macklin on the 18, Brian Macklin in the 30. Jorgensen Jr., Nelson Rivera, that's going to be your top 5. How about Justin Fuller? Ready to go. We'll be 5 laps to go here. And the hard racing still going. All the way, middle lane. Nelson Rivera on the bottom side, 5-1. Trying to full send. Alex Bryson, keep it on 69. That's the last time we saw that happen. 20 into 30. When we rejoined this race, it was lap 69 after my 3-minute having to fix things. Shieldhouse sees Brian Macklin to the outside. Sean Macklin in tow. Sean to the back bumper. Shieldhouse all the way down to break the draft. 5-1, clears the 88. 18 there. 4 to go. (20 into 30, 18. 5-1 side by side. Jorgensen trying to keep it clean back here. Oh, caution comes back out again. Nelson Rivera involved. So a first attempt at a green-white checkered. I think he just, did he get sideways? Or did he get rear-ended there? Hold on. Oh, 36. They were 4 wide there. That's Glazer in the back of Nelson Rivera. Nobody better mess with Nelson. Let's see how they entered the corner here. 22 enters the corner high. Here's the 36. Stays that lane. Oh, comes down just a little bit. 36 gets it back into him. 24's down there as well. It was a 4 wide situation with under 5 laps to go. So those things happen. Shieldhouse, your race leader. We'll see Sean Macklin Sorry, Brian Macklin at a 30, then Sean Macklin at the 18. That's second and third. Justin Fuller's going to be fourth. Jorgensen Jr. fifth. Tradeson's going to be sixth. And so far, things are soaking up. Oh, man. First attempt at a green-white checkered coming up. How about them apples? But a good race. And a few more cautions. We had a couple before we had to restart OBS and iRacing. But NASCAR coming back this weekend, folks. Bowman Gray Stadium for the Clash. Who's ready for NASCAR to be back? When that happens, I will be broadcasting a race. So I will have to watch the replay. All the things. I'm pretty thrilled about NASCAR coming back. I am pretty thrilled. I mean, let's face it. What's better than iRacing? Nada. What's better than NASCAR? Nada. What's better than SIM500? SIM500. What's better than Chop Shop? Chop Shop. What's better than Amp Racing? Amp Racing. We love all our leagues. We love our community. We appreciate everybody being out there. And thank you to everybody who has been out there supporting us this entire time through every growth and every facet of some things that could and will go wrong. That is the nature of things, right? I'm even missing parts of the track, so I'm thinking that there's no doubt about it. We're gonna have to make that fix this weekend. Unfortunate. All right. Schildhouse, Macklin, Fuller, Jorgensen Jr. Green, white, checkered attempt coming up. Exciting times, exciting racing. They're ready, they're going, they're green. Good restart for the 20. Brian Macklin will have Justin Fuller to his rear bumper. Fuller into the corner. 18 to the bottom side, 3 wide behind, back to 2x2. Jorgensen Jr. trying to go places. 5-1 down to the door of the 88. 18 goes across. Fuller sends it. Fuller into it. Schildhouse through your race leader. Caution comes back out. Second attempt at a green white checkered coming up. Man. .30 there. Ooh. This was interesting. All right, there's the 18 on the bottom side. 30 backs up. 5-1 gets out of the corner. Coulter, thank you for the like, sir. Let's go back to Jorgensen here. It's the only thing that's going to make sense out of this. 5-1 there to the lane. 88 to exit. 88 comes up. 51 still there. Just gets into the door of the 51, which I want to say the 18 was trying to clear the 30. 30 burped the throttle to let the 18 clear. There's a lot to take in over here. So let's do this. Let's go here. Let's kind of watch all of this. You'll do it manually. Thank you, sir. Yeah. So right there, it looks like the 5-1 comes down, but he doesn't. He's running that same lane. 88's just exiting. There's a hole for the 5-1 to shoot to. So kind of 88 coming up, kind of 5-1 trying to stay second lane. 30, I think burped the throttle a little bit there. Boom. Cleared. That's 18. Goes all to the wall. Into the 30. 5-1, nowhere to go. 88. Ooh, hard damage for the 88. Justin Fuller trying to hold on to it as well. Man. All right. All right, Shieldhouse, still your race leader. Thank you, Budgie. Andrew's trying to clip it. I probably should set that so that way everybody can do it. That's ran through our streamer bot, so Andrew had a good chance there. But you know what's funny is that Twitch didn't do it this time. I got all excited. Why didn't Twitch do it? I don't know. Hey. Steven, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. You timed it. You timed it at a bad time. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Things happen. Not a big deal. You can always go back and reclip it. You know what I mean? And what's great about it is I can also clip it on. We can clip it on YouTube. We can set markers for stuff like that. Which I'm going to go back and do some of that. I need to do some work on our YouTube channel too. I want to get rid of a lot of the intros so that way we can just go right into our logo reveal and right into everything else and let our VODs be more compact with markers and stuff like that. That'll take some time, but I think it's worth it. Did Bungie get a good one? Nice. Cool. I like it. Y'all doing great. Your props will probably love watching my videos if he was still around for sure. Absolutely, Steven. Prayers to you, brother. He's still watching. He's still watching. I'd like to think it. All right. We're going. We're green again. Green, white, checkered. Shieldhouse, Jorgensen, Fuller, Karlovich, Eidson, ready to roll. 88 of Jorgensen. It's a little slow off the throttle there. I think he's just the damage. He's just trying to maximize wherever he can finish here. 56 down to the bottom side. Whoa, what a save. Rich Swavely. Bottom side of the racetrack right there into the wall. Lone car. 20 to the 5-1. 5-1, little free. How about Eatson to the 15? 91 of Wesley Donaldson. Getting it all, big wreck out of the corner. Final lap. They're wrecking big. I'm surprised the caution didn't get thrown there. Schildhouse to Justin Fuller, 15, back straightaway. We'll go back and take a look at it after the fact. That right there, almost definitely, probably could have been a caution. 20 rolling. Schildhouse, just a little bit more out of the corner. Trade sit on the bottom side, 15. Down to the bottom, trying to take over second. Fuller, lap second. David Schildhouse and his children win. '20 on board. Alex Bryson, fastest lap of the race, last lap of the race, according to what Instacase telling me, 40.38. In the 20. Coming home in victory lane tonight. We'll let him burn it down, but we're going to go back to the white flag lap. Actually, we'll go right here. Oh, that should have been a caution. More than plenty. More than plenty of time. Right there. 4 across the nose. Schildhouse a long way away. I know that we want to see things finish under green, right? I know we do. But man, Montesi sideways right there. I mean, we got 4 or 5, at least 5 cars involved in that. Montesi's backwards on the racetrack. He jumps to pit road. Van Scoy. He would win the week he doesn't stream. Are you part of the children? Well, welcome over. He wins the week. You know, maybe that's the luck, right? It might be the luck. Well, welcome over. I'm glad to see you come over from David's stream. We're gonna have to give him a hard time about it. Here's your race results. Schildhouse comes home in victory lane. Justin Fuller in second. Trey Aidson's going to be in third. Wesley Donaldson, Stephen Miles in fourth and fifth. 60 comes home in sixth. Alfred in seventh. Gillen Lynn Phillips, Bryson, your top 10. Jatina finishes at 11th. All right, Joey. Full send, sir. Beasley, Glazer, Nelson Rivera, Kevin Stone, your top 15. Wortman, Livingston, Mark Jorgensen Jr. through 18. So he was able to salvage at least a top 20 even after all that he had to go through. Yeah, well, nice to have you here. Welcome in for sure. Doug Sigmund, Mike Maddox is going to be there through 20th. Stevens, Sean Macklin through 22nd. Cato, Doug Ross, Tony Benfield, Chad Coleman, Tyler Dalton, Brett Scott through 28th. And Eric Arnold, Colin Carroll, Van Scoyk, Rich Swavely, Bobby Wetzel, Ryan Cook, and Mike Montesi there in 35th. Brian Macklin will finish in 36th. EJ O'Rourke in 37th. Donnie Leah was moving places. He finishes at 38th. Jeff Ryan at 39th. Shannon Wood in 40th. Robert Friery, Anthony Cantantoni, John Fowler, Kevin Brown, Anthony Crowder, Joe Hudson, Glenn Campbell. And I'm sorry, I know somebody was talking about it before. It was out there on Facebook. Steven, let it finish. Yellow, let it finish. I like it. Kyle, thank you for the like, sir. Absolutely, he's around your neck. Washington, love it, Steven. Love it, brother. Love it. My prayers to you and your family. I don't know how recent it was, but much love to you. Much love to you. Loss is terrible, but much love to you. We're going to talk to him. Hey, I have to say, your children are in my chat, and they're saying you would win on the day you decide not to stream.
That's what exactly I was saying to my spotter, Briar LaPrade, was, of course, my first win in SIM500 would come the one night that I don't stream, and I feel terrible for that, honestly. I'm glad they're in your chat watching. Thank God. I told them all to go there, gave them the link to go watch on the Signature Esports Network. Brother, I'm exhausted. I just spent the last 3 days in Rockingham with very long days for this test. And we had an unexpected extra day at the track today. And I got home and I really didn't even want to do this. I was so exhausted, but I pulled one out and wouldn't you know, we just go and win the damn thing. So that's pretty cool.
I like it. I like it. We were battling our own issues here. So to see you come out in victory, at least we got the opportunity to watch you do it. Testing at Rockingham. What are we driving?
Oh no, so I work in the industry in the real side. So we had the NASCAR organizational test over the past couple of days. So was down there and it was just a very long 3 days, but an important 3 days. And it was a great turnout. So many fans came out yesterday. I mean, we had probably 300-400 fans in the stands watching this and buying tickets. We sold a ton of tickets yesterday and still plenty of tickets available. So go buy tickets for Rockingham in April. RaceTheRock.com. Go buy tickets, support this event, keep NASCAR in Rockingham for a long time. That's the one shout out really that I wanted to make here is support NASCAR at Rockingham and it will stay there.
Exactly. There's a few tracks that we could say that, but the Rock is iconic, man. That track needs to be around forever. You know, I know that they're bringing back
she's
Bowman
old,
Gray.
but she's coming back.
That's right. A little repave will go a long way. Keep some of the character, just fill in some of the potholes, and you take out some.
She's got a lot of charm to her still. She's got a lot of life left in her as a racetrack, and it was so good to hear the thunder of race cars rolling around there one more time over the past couple of days, and I'm looking forward to April 18th and 19th. And I just got to say, for tonight for this race, what a battle up front. Yeah. I really enjoyed the battle with Sean, especially with him and with Eric in the 31 car and Tyler Dalton the 19. We had a hell of a battle up front. It was clean, it was fair, and we had to survive some of them green white checkers. But I mean, talk about tracks that aren't around anymore. This one isn't around anymore. It's a damn shame because we put some good racing on.
I know, and they're making it a short track, and it bugs I like short track racing, I really do. But this was such a great racetrack for every manufacturer, for every series in NASCAR. I mean, you could take IROC here again or the Cars Tour, and I mean, you'd only run a few laps. You wouldn't be able to run as many laps as some of the other cars, but I mean, this track as it sits on iRacing is still one of my favorites, and I'm glad that we have a simulator like iRacing to be able to race this track as it is.
Yes, sir, absolutely, and we'll have it forever. Thank God. We'll at least have this version of it forever, and whatever comes next out of what they're doing over there. But that's the beauty of this stuff. It's an archive more than anything. It's an archive, and we get to race on it here in the virtual world. And with a group like this here at SIM500 and the Xfinity series, it was a lot of fun tonight. A lot of good green flag racing and some interesting pit strategies and some green white checkers and a whale of a battle there at the end for everybody. And after last week's disappointment, man, at Chicagoland and an early wreck and a bad day, this is about as good a rebound as you could hope for.
I like it. See, 29 laps led, and you have 0 incident points through the race. That's a pretty darn good night considering how close everybody was running to each other. Phenomenal race, David. Give your shout outs, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Again, big thank you to you at the Signature Esports Network for covering it, Sim500 for putting it on, Splash to Go Graphics for my beautiful paint scheme that we get to park in Victory Lane tonight, and all the children, even though we weren't live tonight at twitch.tv/Schildhouse, at least the children got to watch on your end of things and see us pull out a big win, set the tone for the rest of this year. We got a lot of racing left to do, and I'm excited to be here. Really happy to be with Sim500, but again, go buy tickets for NASCAR in Rockingham, April 18th and 19th, RaceTheRock.com. Go buy tickets and support it, man. If you want it to stay there, you got to show up and support it. That's all I got to say, man. Thank you. We'll see you next week.
All right. That is David Schildhouse and the children going home at Victory Lane. Much love, man. We'll see you. What a night for David. I like it. Hey, anybody wants to throw out their track, this is the channel to do it. Where we at? All right. How about it? I'm talking to you more and more and more and more. And buddy, you're having a season to believe in. Justin Fuller, P2 tonight.
Yeah, we really boned the start there, didn't we? Started third and fell right back to 18th immediately. So I had to fight my way back, and seemed like every time I would get a good run going late in the run, I didn't really have short run speed. Caution would come out, so it's kind of frustrating on that standpoint. But I mean, P2 is not too bad to have. We're racking the points up. We're up to fourth in points now, so and finishing second to David is pretty cool. David's a good guy. Congratulations to him on his first win. I wish I sounded better. I sound like crap.
You didn't feel good last week either, did you?
No, I mean, I feel fine today. I lost my voice and it's slowly coming back. So hopefully by next week, if you talk to me again next week, I'll be 100% on the voice.
You know, I like it. I mean, you have 3 top 5s out of 4 races, and I've taught you every one of those races. So I mean, that's pretty darn good, I think.
It's a good track record so far, that's for sure.
It's better than what you had going there for a little bit.
Yeah, this was a rough race. I mean, very uncharacteristic of us at this track because it's usually a clean track, and to have 8 yellows is kind of embarrassing. So that sucks. I was really looking forward to this. And that's kind of why I go into this race with a strategy of just saving my stuff because I know everybody will come back to me, and they were, and then we would get a yellow. So can't wait to go back and review all these yellows and see why they were coming out and see if we can learn from it and any changes we can make and try to make this thing better next time.
It was a good race. I mean, it was such a good race that I had to, I don't know, about 2/3 into the race, I had to actually restart my computer and jump back onto the stream. That's how awesome the race was. But I mean,
well, I mean, you picked a good race for that to happen, honestly. So,
I mean, we caught almost everything, but I don't know. It was weird. The server was kicking me there for a minute, and we weren't losing connection or anything like that. It's hard to explain CPU usage. This weekend we're rebuilding my PC, so we're gonna be you know.
Hey, I understand that. I just built a new PC for this entire season, so I get it.
Yep, 7950X 3D coming. Yeah, we're gonna be screaming. So, but hey, Vegas next week. I know that you get a hoarse voice, but you got to have a plan for that track because I know you're bad fast there.
Looking forward to it. I thought I was bad fast there. I was garbage there on the trucks the other night, so I don't know. We'll see. I always look forward to Vegas. It's one of my best tracks, so we'll see if we can give it our all next week and see if we can finally bring it home in victory lane.
You know, if not, you really only need to get to the last race and win. You know, you can finish P2, P3, be able to really do it. But Justin, always a pleasure to get the chance to talk to you. I'm looking forward to the 1,000th win. It's coming.
100th win. Let's not get too carried away. 1,000 win, Jesus.
I don't know why I wrote an extra 0 there. It's in my notes.
100th
At least I checked my notes for you. 100th win.
I got to stop thinking about it because maybe that's the reason I'm not getting this win. I don't know, but it's all good. You know, we had fun. Well, somewhat tonight. But yeah, I don't know if you want me to do my thanks, but that's what I'm doing anyway. Thanks to you for being on the broadcast. Thanks to Go Racing Diecast for sponsoring the series. Thanks to everybody that watched. Thanks to everybody in the race. Thanks to all the admins for what they do. And thanks to WBD Diecast for sponsoring me this season. Wesley does a good job, so check him out. And yeah, looking forward to Las Vegas next week. Hopefully we talk to you again next week. And if not, hopefully at least have a good run, have a good race. And that's all we currently ask for.
Bring it home in victory lane, sir. I'm giving it to you.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Justin, much love to you, man. Go feel better. And we'll see you next week.
Thanks. Have a good one.
You too. Justin Fuller in P2 tonight. And last but not least, Trey coming in. How about it? 15, my number. Coming home P3 tonight from North Carolina. Hey, I used to be stationed there. Fort Bragg now, called Liberty, Fort Liberty, whatever. Hey, buddy. P3 tonight. Tell me about it. You had a good run, man. You were marching your way through the field there for a little bit.
Yeah, the first time I just kind of had to fill it out. I went too hard the first probably 20 laps and kind of faded out there, I think like 15th or so to maybe 7th, and then I fell back to 10th. Just kind of wore the tires out, just going too hard. And then the second run, I did a better job, but it just seemed like every time the tires started to really wear out, we would get a caution. So after that, maybe 30 to go, I think is the last time we stopped, somewhere around there. I knew like you just gotta wear it out. So got what I could get there. It was tough to pass. Kind of had to jump on guys' mistakes or just kind of go with the momentum. And I don't know. I thought I was gonna have a chance to maybe win the race, maybe two restart. I was in the top line behind old tires and then some staying out tires, and I couldn't do anything with it. So little disappointed to think I could contend for a win and then kind of just throw it out the window. But it is what it is. It's a good day. I mean, third. I hate to complain about third. So there's plenty of other spots you could finish that are way worse.
I mean, I tell you what, we always want that win when you're close, right? I mean, you're less than 4/10 of a second away from a victory here, and you've got close battles going everywhere. That right there makes all the difference, I think. And that really does go to show how important these races are. It may not be something you could physically go watch, but it's something that people can tune in and see you guys really put some effort into what you want.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say this league's probably a little bit underrated as far as competition. Like I think people think they can hop in over here and win, and it's tougher than you expect. It's a good group. I got to get to know some of the people because I don't know, I think I've been going from SIM500 for maybe a year. Like I'll pop up and run 1 or 2 races every now and then. I really dialed back how many series I'm running, so it's just this one for me right now. Yeah, I just kind of got to learn. Like I know my teammates obviously, and I know the guys that have been here forever, but there's probably half the field to me seems new. So I'm trying to also kind of learn, everyone's racecraft. So I don't think I ruffled any feathers tonight.
No.
Come home third. Started the season off terrible. 2 like 20, 30 plates finishes. So a fourth last week, a third this week. We're kind of getting the ship righted, climbing up through the points. Just kind of keep hammering away here.
Vegas next week. That's a good track for some, depending on if it goes like tonight where it goes into sunset, you could be some bottom feed racing into quite possibly some highline racing. I mean, that's a very fast multi-group track. But I don't know, here lately it's been kind of running to the bottom. What's your plan for next week?
I'll probably be a bottom feeder. I'm not a wall ripper. I usually hit the thing way too many times and just do more damage than good. So I usually probably just try to paint the line. I need to practice, but I'm hoping, every setup seems like it just builds tight and just crazy tight and you can't pass. So I'm hoping maybe Vegas, sometimes in the past it seems to build loose in 3 and 4. Like you really kind of have to, manipulate the throttle up off 4 and 2. So I'm kind of hoping we go that route where you can pass somebody. You don't just get under them and they can pinch you and stay on your door and you can't do nothing about it and you'll never get by them. So I'm hoping iRacing gave us a setup that will, you can move around and make passes because that's when it's the best.
I agree. And I hope so as well. If not, maybe...
Maybe we'll get realistic weather and it'll be like 500 degrees or something. I don't know.
That too.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if it's hot, then it's all about the driver. So that's a whole different ball of wax.
That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, then I might have to move off the bottom if we're sliding around that bad. But yeah, that's my game plan. I'll probably just roll the bottom and try to take care of the tires and hope we get a little bit more green flag than tonight.
Yeah, tonight was an anomaly. But hey, anomalies happen, right?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been, I don't know, the first 3 quarters of the race was really good. Yeah, exactly.
It could have been far worse than what it was. And, a couple of green white checkers because everybody's going for it and holes closed up. And a lot of just the incidents tonight, a couple of them were just net code and a couple of the other ones were just, there could have been a caution before the white flag here because there were drivers sideways wrecked before the driver even before our race winner, and not to take away from David's win here, but could have been a caution, and there wasn't a caution, which is okay. I mean,
I think EJ was EJ was out of the race hollering at all of us, and he's like, I don't know how that wasn't a caution. So
Should have been.
I think that's probably the one you're referring to.
Yep. Oh yeah, there was like 5 cars involved, and Mike Montesi was backwards facing the other way. it was quick.
At that point, it's like real life. You know, sometimes NASCAR just don't push the button because they're ready to get the race over. Well, that was probably iRacing.
That was probably-
They were tired of us.
iRacing said no.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this one.
It's all good. It's all good. It's a good track, good race. Good to talk to you. Congratulations. I look forward to seeing more out of what the 15 can do. Because it's my number. It's my preferred number. So
it gives me a little bit more incentive to run good.
There you go. Now, I mean, if you can fly under the radar and I don't notice you, and still drive the 15 and wind up in third, that's a good night. Because that means you stayed out of trouble and you did your job. So that's how I
hopefully
drive.
I get to talk to you a little bit more. I don't have an ego, I promise. I'm not trying to boost myself, but I got a pretty deep background here I'm hoping I get to talk to you more and kind of start running how I used to. So put the 15 at the front and let you talk about it a little bit more.
Is it Eatson or Eitson?
Neither.
Oh.
The I is silent. So
Edson. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
There you go.
Okay. The I is silent.
Yep.
Good deal.
Hey man, can't be mad at it if you don't know.
No, that's right. Well, I try to just pronounce it until somebody corrects me. Unless it's 94 syllables with a whole bunch of characters that I don't know. Then I do, because my last name is Followell. So think about that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
it gets mispronounced more than your guys' name. So, I'd like to ask. So, Trey, give you shout outs, man. P3 finished tonight. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Just thanks everybody for putting this on, you for broadcasting, Joey and all the league sponsors, teammates at Aftermath, and look to have another good run next week.
It is the way it is. It's going to be a good time. Good luck to you, and we'll see you next week.
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
You too. Trey Edson comes home in P3 tonight, and I want to make sure that we get that corrected. See, I like it. I like asking. If I don't ask, then I don't know. Like, I keep messing up Jason's name. And I hate messing his name up because he's told me twice now, and the third time it's going to stick. But I'll remember Trey's last name. The I is silent, so we'll make sure we do that. Brian was out there in chat. He said it was a good run tonight for the 74 camp. Went 32nd to 16th to the last green-white checker. That's awesome, brother. Congratulations. I know that you're the quiet driver. Budgie says congratulations. Happy to hear. Andrew, thank you for being out there, of course, with the children and all the folks out there. Thank you to everybody watching on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Again, apologies about all the issues that I had earlier. Able to keep the YouTube stream live concurrently, so didn't have to worry about that. Facebook, of course, shuts down because it's automatic, and then we put it back up, and we make sure that that goes in Twitch. Twitch is Twitch, so thank you very much to everybody for being out there. Be good, be safe, and count on one of the most important factor of life. Thank you to Goat Racing Diecast for being on board with the SIM500 series and putting this awesome series on. I love this series. I love what they do. I hate having issues because I take it personally, folks, and we're going to make it work. We'll fix it. It'll be good. We'll see you sometime this, actually, we won't see you tomorrow. We'll see you Friday. Friday for the Chop Shop Racing Cup Series. And then we'll figure things out from there. Much love. Be safe. See you in the next one. Peace out.